Hey guys, this is going to be a very short beauty news video because there are two things that are on my radar right now that I'm kind of curious about and may purchase. The first thing is James Charles' new collab that he has done with Morphe. This is a interesting looking palette. This palette will retail for $39 and it will have 39 eyeshadows in it, so $1 a piece, not bad. This will be in Ulta stores on November 16th. Let me just quickly, that's on a Friday. So Friday, November 16th, this will be in Ulta stores. Just Ulta, nowhere else. Except for, of course, the Morphe website and Ulta's website. So Ulta is going to be a very happening place because the next thing I'm going to talk about is also going to be exclusively at Ulta. But let me give you a close-up look at what this palette looks like. So when I look at this palette, I think to myself, okay, is there anything in this palette that I don't already have? And I would say possibly some of the yellow shadows. I don't think that I have exact dupes for the yellow shadows. I feel like the purples I should have dupes for, but when I look at the exact shade of them and the texture, the finish, I'm not sure. And I love, love, love purple eyeshadows. So if I don't have them, I have to really go through my collection. I have the Sephora Pro editorial palette. Okay, that's loaded with bright shades, but there aren't any yellows in there that look like the yellows in this palette. I don't know. I really feel drawn to this palette. I like James Charles. I think that he does some amazing looks. Very, very talented makeup artist, especially for somebody that's only been doing it for the amount of time that he's been doing it. He learned really quickly and is very creative with his looks, and I like that he's not afraid of color. I mean, warm-toned looks are beautiful, but it isn't really it isn't really something that challenges you as a makeup artist or just as somebody who loves makeup in general. So I like that he doesn't shy away from color, and I like that he did half the palette are warm shades and then the other half are just brights. I do feel like I wish that he had included in that row in the middle that has all the larger pans. I wish that he had put either a taupe or a gray or a black or, is there a black in there? Now I have to think. Anyways, I would like to have seen a taupe or a gray in there because I feel like for some reason people are pairing the matte crease shade, they're using like a warm shade now, even if they're using a cool shade on their lids, and I don't know, maybe I'm old school on this, but I really prefer to do something like a gray or a taupe with those types of shades. I just feel like it's more complementary, that it goes together better, but c'est la vie. Okay, so the next thing that I'm very excited about is coming out at Ulta exclusively the very next day after James Charles's palette is being released. So that will be on a Saturday, November 17th at Ulta. They're going to have Kylie Cosmetics. This is something that I've been interested in for a very long time. I love the colors that she chooses. I don't know how the formula is because I've never tried it personally, but I've always been curious about the lip kits. So that is something that I would like to pick up, is at least one of the lip kits. And I don't know for sure what else they're going to have. I've been procrastinating making this video because I was hoping that more information would be released, but I don't want to wait too long. I didn't want to make this video like right before the launch. I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a heads up in advance as much as I could. But the only picture that I've seen so far of a display in stores is the one that I just showed you. And so the only thing I know for sure that they're going to have are the lip kits. I hope they're going to have the eyeshadows too, because again, I love the colors that she chooses. I love the way she puts her palettes together as far as like the color story within the palette. So I would love to try some of her eyeshadows. Now she also sells single eyeshadows. That would be even better because I would love to get my hands on just a couple of the singles rather than a palette, because that would be more cost effective. That way I could get maybe a lip kit and a couple of eyeshadow singles, and then I could really zoom in on what I was most drawn to or what I would like to try. So yeah, that will be something, boy. I'm gonna try to give this some more thought because I'm really not really sure if I'm going to get these things, but let me know in the comment section if you are interested in trying either the James Charles eyeshadow palette. He's also releasing some brushes, but I think most of us already have too many brushes already. But yeah, let me know if any of you are interested in that eyeshadow palette for the Morphe James Charles collab. And are you interested in maybe trying out Kylie Cosmetics? If you've tried Kylie Cosmetics, what are your thoughts on the brand? Because I have not tried anything from them before because they don't take PayPal. So that's the only reason why I have never ordered from them, because they don't take PayPal on that website. But Morphe, of course, I have the Jaclyn Hill palette. I have the 350 palette. So I am familiar with those eyeshadows, and I do like them. I think they're very good. I don't think they're great, but I think they're very good, and I think they're certainly worth the money because they're, you know, if you break it down, it's pretty inexpensive per shadow. So I think that they are worth it. So let me know what you think, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.